I'm a big person. I don't really battle my weight. I've more or less surrendered to it. The permanent lifestyle changes I would have to make to lose the weight and keep it off are not easy or attractive to me at all. And I'm not alone. Nearly 40% of Louisianians are obese and at risk of significant health problems as we age. If only there was a miracle drug out there that could help. We're getting close. GLP-1s like Ozempic, Mounjaro and Trulicity are amazing at controlling blood sugar in type 2 diabetics. A lot of them can stop taking insulin and other meds once the GLP-1 is working to control their blood glucose. These drugs also suppress the hormones in your brain that make you hungry. GLP-1s slow your digestive system so you eat much less and lose weight. It's not unusual for someone on these drugs to lose 10, 15, even 20% of their body weight. The side effects means people who are not diabetic are now taking GLP-1s just to lose weight, and it works. It's amazing, but there's always a downside. On average, GLP-1 drugs will cost you or your insurance company around $1,000 a month. As a healthcare economist with Louisiana Blue, I forecast how much it would cost to cover these drugs to treat only obesity in people without diabetes. In the studies I've looked at, non-diabetic obese people use about $150 to $250 a month in extra healthcare costs compared to the non-obese people their same age. That means, simply put, paying for GLP-1s at their current price point would be throwing a $1,000 solution at a $250 problem every month. That's something we all agree no one really wants to do. But Mike, you say, obese people are more likely to end up with major health problems. Let's say we have a group of 1,000 non-diabetic obese people. At $1,000 a dose, it would cost $12 million to provide them with GLP-1s for an entire year. And the studies show, if we don't, that right around 1% of them will become a type 2 diabetic in the next 12 months. On average, just 9 to 13 people a year. It makes little sense in the real world to spend $12 million to stop about 10 people from becoming a type 2 diabetic, or to spend $12 million of your money to solve a $130,000 problem. One more thing about these costs. They're a uniquely American problem. The prices we're forced to pay here in the U.S. for these drugs is 400 or 500% more than the same manufacturers sell the same drugs in other countries around the world, like England or France or Germany. Believe me, if we could get GLP-1 drugs here at European pricing, every government agency and health insurance company would cover them for obesity. No question about it. The straight talk is, until the drug manufacturers dramatically lower the prices of GLP-1s, employers and health plans can't afford to cover these drugs for weight loss without large rate increases. There's no appetite to pass on such a rate increase to you.